Hey everyone, how's it going? And and I apologize because I tried to record, this on my phone, but unfortunately I do not have enough room to record on my phone, bro. So I have to do it on my tablet. But yeah, in this video, like I said before, I want to talk about the Sega Genesis slash Sega Mega Drive and the Super Nintendo slash Super Famicom. For those of you, who haven't, or for the people who have played the Genesis or haven't played the Sega Genesis, or the Mega Drive, which is what it's called in Japan. The Mega Drive first released in Japan in 1988, and then in 1989, the Genesis, which released here in the U.S., in the U.S. in America. And like I said, the Sega Genesis was the first ever gaming system that I played. When I was like in the mid 2000s and stuff. Even though the system at that time was discontinued, by 1999. And like I say, you had a variety of games like the Sonic the Hedgehog trilogy. You had you had Mortal Kombat. You had Street Fighter. You had what's another game? Zombies Ate My Neighbors. You had Aladdin. You had what is that? What is that? Echo or Echo the Dolphin? You had Rystar. You had Sonic Spinball. You had so many games. There were so you had. It's like the Genesis had so many games. On that system. That were good. But not all of them. I mean, you did have the Terminator on there. And RoboCop. And you did have what is that game that came out in the arcades? Strider. Battletoads. Double Dragon. All those games came out for the Genesis. Even though those games came out for the NES a long time ago, but they were also released on the Genesis as well later on. But yeah, the Genesis, like I said, was released in 1989. Because, like I said, it did have like a variety of games. And what else? Oh yeah, I forgot about Quackshot. That also came out for the Sega Genesis as well. Uh, Now let's talk about the Super Nintendo, or the SNES for short, or the Super Famicom, or SF, which is what it's called in Japan. The Super Nintendo, which which released in the early 1990s, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, yes. Hold on, I'm looking on my phone here. Yeah, see, in Japan, well, as you can see right here, it says here, the Super Nintendo or the Super Famicom, which is what it's. I probably can't see it because it's all blurry. Which you know, which released in night. Well, actually, I'm probably not even going to show y'all because, like I said, because like I said, my phone is all blurry and stuff. Even though I have the brightness turned up on here. But, the Super Nintendo, which released in 1990 in Japan, whereas in America, the SNES, the system released in 1991. And it also had a variety of games like, like Super Mario World, Metroid, Star Fox, what else? I believe like Wario Land. No, I think Wario Land was available was on Game Boy. No, You know, you had Mario Kart. You know, you had Doom, which is one of the best, which is one of the best games on that system. You know, Doom was a good game on there. Of course, you had you had Super Mario. What was that in the Seven Star Road or something for the Super Nintendo? And then you had and then you had Super Mario All Stars, which contains the old school Mario, the old school Mario games that released for the NES, like Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers 2 and Super Mario Brothers 3. Yeah, but yeah, I never played a Super Nintendo, and I never had one. Because, like I said, the only system that I played back in the day was the Sega Genesis. And that was my childhood. That was my childhood console. There, that was the first ever system that I ever played. Man, Super Nintendo, I never played at all. And the Sega, and both of them, are good systems. Both of them have good graphics. They have good music and everything. And good gameplay as well. But some of the both of the systems sometimes lack most of the time. Like for example, if you heard of how I just said, Zombies Ain't My Neighbors, the video game for the Sega Genesis / Mega Drive, that to be honest, even though I never played that game, but I just love the music on there on the Mega Drive version, because it's actually pretty good. Whereas in the Super Nintendo version is good too, but I just think the Genesis version of that game did it better. But yeah, that's what I want to ask y'all about, or talk about there, explain there. But yeah, I'm gonna end the video here because I only have 7 minutes on my recording, and I can only record for 8 minutes because I can't record any longer than this. But yeah. So, what do you guys think? Like, what was the first system that y'all played? Like, have y'all ever played the Sega Genesis / Mega Drive and the Super Nintendo / Super Famicom? Like, let me hear y'all thoughts, bro. But yeah, I'm gonna end this video here and I'll see you, and I hope I see y'all all later. And hope everyone has a good night, everybody. Peace.